With the dreaming general broken behind you, you find yourself once more in the sprawl, the burning cities of man lighting the night sky. Your companions have proven more than capable, and these new trinkets they find, some less powerful, some more powerful. Perhaps it will take time to see them all, but what else have you to do? The librarian awaits. His head will be the trophy that carries you to the mountain. Best to press on. Hey, what's going on, everyone? It's Lokiorn, and we are back in Darkest Dungeon 2. As you can hear, I am still sick, still suffering. And thankfully, our party wants to go to the hospital, and we have a nice kind of clear path here. It sucks to be hitting this watchtower. We really don't need it. We have with this trophy, we really don't need it. But it's the only way to get to the lair that also involves hitting this hospital. And we do want to maybe take an opportunity, spend some relics, and clean out some of our negatives here. So we'll get rid of the uses. We'll get rid of that. We'll get rid of that. Just kind of get rid of our core problems here. We'll actually buy some laudanum too. Now, granted, this does turn off the speed part of Celebrated Chalice, but we still have the crit part, and she's still at plus 10 speed, so she's going first most of the time anyway. So I think we'll just leave that there. And yeah, I hope you all have been enjoying this run. Apologies again for my illness and no doubt the audio quality taking a slight hit. But I appreciate you all tuning in and watching. I have a lot of fun playing this game, and recording it just kind of feels like a natural extension of that. And let's just get back into it. Wow. The rare time that skill doesn't crit, it feels like. Still get the Widow down. But yeah, I think we're just going to, hopefully this should be a relatively quick sprawl. We'll fight the lair because there's no reason not to, but then we'll just, more or less just push our way to the, end of the, push our way to the mountain. It still remains to be seen. I mean, this is one of the areas where maybe if I was live streaming, it would be better. Because I could actually ask, like, do you mind if that I'm playing Denial here instead of the Seething Sigh? I think I previously kind of explained my reasoning. Mostly that A, I'm not feeling great, but B, that I wanted to just be able to more or less play the game and not have to focus on how do I beat the Sigh. Now that I've gotten a better read on at least some of the core trinkets here, I think I may have been overly concerned. I think this formation beats the Sigh, or at least gives a pretty good accounting of itself. So, maybe a bit disappointing to be doing this in Denial, but on the other hand, there's nothing wrong with the Denial boss. I should make a video about this, but I actually think the Denial boss is a better designed boss. And the reason for it is that the Chains of Denial ask a lot of questions of the party. Can you survive having entire turns taken away from you between the stuns and the locking off of skills? Can you build a formation that is capable of handling all these different circumstances? And are you prepared for all the eventualities and different moments of play that you have to make? The Seething Sigh asks one question: can you survive the race? Because it's just a pure damage race. Even the strategy I use, which is one of the two strategies for the Seething Sigh, one is just blitz down the main body, ignore the lungs entirely, and the other is what I do, where I focus down the front lung and otherwise accept whatever the back lung is going to do to me. both those strategies basically don't engage with the boss in any meaningful way. It's just, you know, how do I, can I win the damage race? And I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I think having a damage race boss makes a degree of sense. It's a good, it's a reasonable way to be operating. But it's kind of disappointing that the second boss is the damage race boss, and the first one has such an interesting configuration in the whole, denying of turns and taking away of your action economy. But that being said, both bosses are definitely visually interesting, which is something to be said for that. But anyway, we're just gonna plow through the great library here. Oh hey, it's her ladyship. Hi, her ladyship. Just a 13-point, 13-point kiss to the dome for our plague doctor there. Where did that stun come from? Hang on. Where did that stun come from? Oh, Slugger. There we go. That's our first Slugger proc. It's quite nice. Yep. Oh, we tried. Yeah, that extra 2 damage is just so nice. Reverberating readout, still quite good. To whom it may concern. Reverberating readout, still very good. Alright, now we're gonna start seeing the funeral pyres, which is obnoxious, but unfortunately we're just gonna have to deal with it. Ow. Oh, wow, that was a big heal. Let's see, he's got 10 HP, he's taken some anyway, but we actually, we need to take a turn off and fix the plague doctor, good lord. Alright, there he goes. Take our free stress heal there. Dead of Night still remains a very strong skill. Heal up our party here. Maybe there's an argument for just kidding Crush there, getting her to Death's Door, but I think the fact that Dismas is going to win initiative here. And there was a chance that Audrey wins initiative too, so we might have been able to just get it done. But her ladyship taking a turn off to heal 50% is annoying, but livable. Last of our battlefield medicines there, but we have successfully patched up the party. Ah, that was a very low roll with a blight token there, or with a strength token too. That was a very low roll. Oh well. So complete catalog. Oh wow, so the complete catalog's been toned down. Apply on crit, it's only 3 burn now, and combat start is still 3 burn. So the complete catalog has been toned down considerably. But that's still quite good. Charred Litany, very interesting on the runaway, basically useless everywhere else. Another parrying patriarch and a greater Heartseeker, 10% crit. Kinda worth thinking about. Well, we'll still go for it. The complete catalog's still pretty good for what we're looking for here. That's a very interesting initiative roll we just had there. Paracelsus winning initiative is, I guess, not unheard of. She is at +7, so it's not completely insane. But, you know, having her and Dismas both beat Audrey is a little bit wild. Oh no, not mandatory reading. News. This just in. The librarian is still a chump though. Poor guy, just can't catch a break right now. He's already down to, you know, down below half, and it's been, you know, 1 turn basically. Poor librarian. Not that worried about it, because it's nice to have at least one lair boss that's not like a massive stress fest. But that being said, the librarian, more so than any of the other bosses, he did not need a nerf. Like when they reduced everything's max HP as part of the food update, they did not need to reduce the librarians. Wow, round 2 win against the librarian with like hardly anything happening. That's kind of sad. Poor librarian. All right, are we back above 50? We are not. So actually, for the moment, Greater Heartseeker is actually a better version. We could also put in Greater Wolf's Blood though, get her back to. Think we pull out the Astroglass Flute here. Actually, put that in. Why not? Alrighty, choices time. Wow. Okay, so party's pretty split. Let's plot out the rest of our path here. I wouldn't mind hitting a hoarder. Alright, so it all ends up kind of coalescing anyway, and we've got reasonable good odds of hitting a hoarder. That Oasis I wouldn't mind seeing though. And if we try to go to this Oasis, we won't be able to go to this hoarder. Or we won't be able to go to a hoarder to get there. Yeah. We don't really need the Oasis, though. That's a lot of resistance encounters, which we kind of think we'll go to the Academic's Cache here. Sort of sort of unfortunate that it's getting stress on Dismas and Barristan, but I think we want to go here to the assistance encounter, then make kind of a game time decision of whether we go to the Oasis or go to these 2 hoarders back to back, and find an opportunity to just spend some money. Because we do have 166 baubles, so we are buying virtually anything good. Wow. Well, there's all the food we need. So first of all, these can go. Probably do like that. A little bit of laudanum. Let's put in that. Just make some room here. Kind of want to save the poultices. Charred Litany seems quite good. 2 stress heal A 2-point stress heal when your stress is above 50%, you resist a burn is quite good. 200% burn damage dealt, but basically it all ticks in one go. That seems quite interesting, but, you know, unfortunately, we're just not going to make use of it in a relevant time frame here. Alrighty, now what do people want to do? Alright. I think we just go to the assistance encounter. Kind of keeping to the plan here. It does get Barristan back down to 4. Dismas manages to make that worse somehow. Full ordained enemies. Well, that was easy. Nice commanding setup there. Oh, if we're going to do that, then yeah, we'll just take the dog down here. Get the blight ticking. Oh man, where's point blank shot when you need it? Dead? Dead. Nice. Not dead yet. We'll just end the fight. Oh, clotting powder. Clotting powders is an easy ditch. Those items still not very good. 40% bleed resistance is not bad, but like putting it in as an item slot just doesn't feel very worthwhile. I don't think we need 2 parrying patriarchs, because really it's only Dismas that's producing only Dismas is really producing regular dodge tokens. 6 relics, so Audrey wants to rob them. Paracelsus is going to hurt that relationship, though, but it's going to gain with Dismas. I think we do it like that. Yeah, that was definitely worthwhile. Get out and get out. And now Celebrated Chalice is back online. Which probably means... that it's got to come off of... yeah, it's got to... We've got to take it off of... Ooh, oops. Yeah. Alright. I guess we'll skip the Oasis. No, we still have it. We still have the choice, but I think we're gonna ditch out on the Oasis. I'd have liked to get a shot at mineral rich spring water, but I think 2 hoarders, given how much how many baubles we have, is probably the play. Just want to see what we won. It really sucks to hurt that relationship, but it's going to get hurt either way. And if we go from this, it actually puts the Paracelsus relationship even more at risk. So I think we go from here. Yeah, that was only a -1 or 2. I think it was -2. That's fine. Love is the purest chemistry. Well, stabbing people in the face is apparently Audrey's love language. In case y'all didn't know that. That is how she expresses her love and affection. Stabbing people in the face. Once again, we had the rare moment where we completely won initiative. Though I guess the pugilists have, 3 speed. They're pretty slow initially, then they get faster as they go. This is going to be a pretty pretty commanding beatdown here. Anything to cheese out here? Not really. Okay. Another nice, easy victory. Ethereal Dust and Greater, or Minor Gilded Mine is not going to make the cut. I think Astroglass Flute has probably served its purpose now, so I think that's going as well. Yeah, now we go to the Hoarder. With Loathing down to 0, the Cultist encounters nothing but a potential mastery point, and we don't need more mastery points at this point. Alrighty, let's see what we can buy here. Fate's Foreteller, gain on dot resist, and your HP is less than 50%, heal for 20. That's interesting. Oh! Enlightening Element, you say. Well, that's getting bought. Let's look at the rest here. Sacred Skibberling seems pretty good on the Runaway. Minor Protectorate. Fate's Foreteller is kind of interesting for a very, you know, resist-heavy comp, but Enlightening Element is just nuts. That is way too good. Definitely not sad about that. Let's buy you just because you stack. Don't really need any of the rest of this. Alright. Well, let's get this in on somebody. That actually is probably better than Heartseeker. Apply on hit, 33% chance of bleed or burn 3. Turn start if speed greater than or equal to 8, which is... That's only with the flame, though. Yours is there anyway, but we don't really want to have... Well, we know Smoldering Hymnal... Well, no, Smoldering Hymnal's giving those strength tokens, which is worthwhile. Is this the play? Do we put that back in? Make sure she's going first to take advantage of that. I don't know. I feel like we need to get this in somehow. But the only person it really makes sense to have it in on is you. Let's try this out. Not 100% sure where to go. We kind of are spoiled for choice here. Oh, nice. A -2 relationship tick for nothing. That's very nice. Yeah, let's see how this goes. I'm trying to think how else we could use this. Just having those free dodge tokens seems so good. Yeah, the one alternative would be putting it on Dismas, who will also have the 8 speed most of the time, because we'll have the Glimmers. Yeah. Nice. We're just picking up a ton of stress this round. Always appreciated. All right, there we go. We're actually going to do something I hope that ends up being kind of clever here. Because there's a chance he's just going to target... There's a chance he just targets the man-at-arms, and the man-at-arms just kills him. Nope, sadly not. Huh. I think we just end it. I don't want to stall for another whole turn just to try to get a bolster. Doesn't feel worthwhile. Maybe we try this out instead? First of all, let's see what else we've won. Sparkle Ball. Sparkle Ball, my beloved. Well, Sparkle Ball's getting bought here. Yeah, Sparkle Ball's getting bought. Sparkle Ball, my beloved. Snappy Swig of speed greater than 8. 50% chance of a crit token. That also feels kind of nuts, but we can't afford it. Hastening History? Nah. Probably was better in its previous incarnation, but Sparkle Ball's definitely coming along here. And if Sparkle Ball's going in on you, and probably ditching Greater Protector, because I don't think the healing is going to be worthwhile. Put in Lightning Element in here. And we just need to make sure to keep the flame high. Which we can do. I think Bulwark Band's going to cut it here. Let's see what else we've won. Well, Whetstone seems good. Songbook of Touching Dirges seems quite good. The rest of this is probably missable. Yeah. Okay, rest of it's missable. That does turn off Celebrated Chalice, though. So let's just get you going super fast for the moment. Here we go. Sparkle Ball I'm quite happy to pick up. So that's a... I don't know exactly how those percentages work. I don't know if it's total of, what is that, 30-30, so 75% chance to do something? Or if it's 15% chance of each. Guess we'll find out here. But also, our party's sniping at each other again, which is a little obnoxious. Get the shaman down before it starts causing trouble. Okay, so it is just a 15% chance of each. Wow. Sparkle Ball is good. I mean, I dearly loved Sparkle Ball before, but that is extremely good. You know, because that just means that, you know, there's a chance of just getting a whole mess of tokens. Like a vulnerable and a weak is quite a nice pickup. Alright, there's that other stress heal. And there's a lightning element. Oh, whoa, what? Whoops. I did not mean to click that. I mean, it's not gonna be a problem, but I did not mean to click that. I don't know how I did that. Sparkle Ball continuing to produce. That's rude. Why do you keep buffing him? Reverberating Redoubt coming in there. Let's see. Cleansing Censure? Oh yeah, that's Cleansing Censor, one of the changes they made, because the Protectorates are now doing the healing received. The disease and debuff resistance have been rolled into one. Quite nice, but not one that we're going to be making use of. He wants to leave, he wants to leave, he wants to fight, she wants to fight. Well... that makes that relationship even worse, so we're not going from there. I think it's gotta be from you. Yeah. No, actually, it's from Paracelsus. Okay. Hurts those relationships, but it doesn't send us further down the negative. Well, I'm not gonna complain about getting a turn 1 Immolatist kill. Definitely not gonna mind that. Price of Pride continuing to be quite good. That's okay, we'll just, we will just, hit a corpse to get it back. Oh, joy. Ignite, so now we're just going to see endless... oh, no, not Infernal Taskmaster. Interesting. I was kind of expecting just endless Infernal Taskmaster spam there.
A lesson taught is a lesson learned. A slow suffering begins.
You have to just start working these corpses down. Thankfully, you can still hit him. But we will take the opportunity to Dead of Night here. There we go. Still ends up being a pretty clean victory, all things considered. Another Parrying Patriarch. Parrying Patriarch's been really common for us. That's probably the 3rd or 4th we've gotten. Still kind of annoyed at myself that I used that healing salve, which I did not intend to, but such is life. Well, kind of don't care where they want to go. I'd rather go to the Creature Den. Because the flame here, we got to keep a flame above 40 for a mastery point, which I don't really care if we do or not, but we may not make it, unfortunately. Oh, maybe? Nope, failed it. Oh well. Man, Barristan's just not wanted to go into anything here. Yeah, it's going to have to be... probably be from Paracelsus here. Right, let's see what we got. So the dogs, but then Dismas, so... Alright, now what? Okay, perfect. Get rid of a whole bunch of stuff here, including a corpse. And set up our retribution. Hitting for eight rather than 6 is not nothing. Pirouette for big damage. And that'll finish the job there. Okay, that was good. Start heading the right direction here. And I think we actually let it stall. Because I think the way it'll work is... Audrey will get her turn. And then I think we might get a full round of turns before the next round of creatures. Because he's just going to be dead to the man-at-arms anyway. Oh, hey! It's Gander. Hi, Gander. How you doing, buddy? Always good to see you. Oh. Well, that's a lot of bleed and a lot of crit. Nice. Continue to just layer up the poison on, or layer up the blight onto Gander. So this is alleged, at least in like an alleged sense, this is the fight that Gander's supposed to be at his most lethal, because he buffs the other dogs. But unfortunately for him, I don't think it's going to make much of a difference here. Well, that was rude. That was a lot of stress. Jeez. Yep. Appreciative whistle. That's one of the things I can't do. I can't whistle. Unfortunately, it's not a gift of mine. Good dodge. Oh. Getting all the dodges here. There we go. Nice victory.
Scavenge what you can.
Remove one negative quirk, all heroes. Okay. What does that remove on Paracelsus? Book burner, it looks like. Okay. I think that's fine, because I don't think any of our negative traits are ones we actually want to keep. So that's quite good. Alright, final Guardian fight for this run. Continue to just Control Alt Delete the frontmost guy. Was kind of hoping for more than that, but we tried. Really trying to get this flare down before he starts being real obnoxious. Sadly, did not work out that way. That's okay, though. Pirouette for 18 damage. Spread around a little bit, but still. Uh-oh. Sacrificial's making his way up. Continuing to heal that relationship, that's good. Though we are starting to be on the clock a little bit here. We do need to get the... Oh, nice. That worked out quite nicely. Alright. That should actually probably make us fine here. Yep. Oh, there's an lightning element coming in, too. Anything to... Nah. No, we're just gonna push. No reason not to, basically. Just immediate responses heal him. That's kind of obnoxious. Still got him, though. Sparkle Ball continuing to do its job. Rather than set up Retribution, I think we just handle that. Oh, nice. Sparkle Ball coming in with the daze. Ah, min roll on the damage there. Because you're just gone, right? Yeah, you're just gone, so there we go. There we go. Another decisive victory. Another silent treatment. In a dead ringer. Still tempting. Silent treatment might... I'm sure there's a way to put that on the Grave Robber, win this formation, and have it be quite good, but I just don't... like... What we've got on her is already just so good. You know, I don't see much value in trying to change that at the moment. Thought about just smacking this guy, but I think we can. Oh wow, tracking shot triggering and lightning element. That's kind of cute. And a combo point, which I don't think is gonna super matter here, but I guess there's a chance of crit. Sadly not. Oh, there you go. Still ended up getting it done. And that should put you down too. Yep, there you go. Yep. Kind of knew it was coming. Way to Worlds. Guess we'll take the free pirouette. Semi-free, I guess. Nope. We could bellow there and try to reduce his speed, but his speed's already fairly low. There's probably not much sense in it. Alright, so you're hitting Death's Door regardless. And Sparkle Ball coming in with the blind. Nope, unfortunate. Not going to get to do our stress heal. Got a Greek fire grenade for our final, for one of our last two cultist battles. I think Celebrated Chalice, as good as it has been, is going to hit the bricks here. And we're just going to go without it, more or less. You know, it's been quite good, but I'd rather just turn it all in for extra hope. Get my pump up the score I don't care about. All right, in time. Nice moves by Bumleg, Slayer, Fanatics. None of this is super relevant. All right. Sure, whatever. All right. First of all, Pig. Songbook of Touching Dirges. Nice. Let's see how we're doing here. Barristan is okay. Dismas is good with everybody. Nice. Okay. Continuing to go good. Who's got the lowest burn? 35, 45, 50, 40. All right, so it is you. Who's got our lowest stun resist? 50, 40, 10, 20. All right, Paracelsus it is. What was that? Tuckered out, jeez. We're just going and spending all our stuff here. Candles and chocolate. That's worth having. Greater heat shield, 66%. That's definitely an improvement. That's a lot of resistance. That does get to like the you know, you don't take burn. How are we doing on stress? We just got the 1. All right. I mean, it's basically going to be... I mean, it's got to be Barristan's Paracelsus, probably. Oh, we did get it. Nice.
While the heart still beats, desire will never die.
Wonderful. Let's see. Grab a Caltrops. Grab a Spore Grenade. We'll be spending those to make the Cultist fights a little more trivial. Clotting Poultice. Sure, why not? Put on you. Let's set up our Wainwright. Excuse me. Wind Chime will keep. Icebox can go. Jumbo Storage Trunk can go. Leaf Suspension can also go. Actually, I think Chime can go too. We're just going to go for maximum points here.
Just a little taller at the end.
We're not going to be able to reliably enter stealth. So I think Repartee is going to get shelved for Pick to the Face. And Absinthe will go in place of that. Magnesium Rain is getting benched for Indiscriminate Science. Actually, that may not be the case. We might be... Yeah, no, we might just be leaving her as is. Because with Sparkle Ball, Magnesium Rain is actually a lot better. Don't really feel compelled to... Guess I'll upgrade Grape Shot Blast and just use that instead of Tracking Shot in the end. Yeah, it feels fine. Probably use strategic withdrawal over Bellow, maybe? I don't know. How many master points do we have left? We have 2 left? Jeez. I don't even know. There we go. Well, we know we're heading to the mountain. Is there anything else we need to buy here? Nightshade Concoction we don't really need. None of the rest of this is that appealing. Nope, that'll do it. So this is our final configuration here. So let's ditch all of our stuff. We got rid of Celebrated Chalice, right? We did. Okay, cool. So get rid of all that. And yeah, thank you all for watching. Tune in next time as we take Standard Flip to the Chains of Denial to finish out this run. Hope you all enjoyed it. And till then, see ya.